Hello, my name is Kate Bornstein, and I'm making this video at the request of the Ingersoll Gender Center in Seattle, Washington. It's the longest running gender help group, I think, in the world. It was started in 1977 by a trans woman named Marsha Botzer. Uh, she and I have a past, Miss Botzer and I. But it's not like that, no. When I was going to get my gender reassignment surgery in Trinidad, Colorado with Dr. Biber, he was the sex change surgeon of the day. His practice was taken over by a good friend, Marcy Bowers. Lovely, lovely human being. By the way, every place I mention, I'm going to have links up to it. You can hook up on my blog. There'll be links. Anyway, so Marsha Botzer and me, our past. Huh. Well, when I was going for my surgery, she was there. She was conducting a sort of an underground railway. She was helping people, mostly trans women in those days. There weren't that many trans men, but she did work with a few. She was helping them get their surgery. She would fly down with them, accompany them, so they wouldn't be alone during that. What a big-hearted woman is Ms. Botzer. Anyway, she was there and asked, she'd never seen one of these surgeries, and so she asked, could she sit in or stand in on my surgery? I said, well, not on it, dear. No, not on it. But she meant in the room. And so she was there. She was there when they went, nip tuck. And she participated in a ritual with me the night before where I was wearing a labrys because I was a lesbian. Nowadays I wear an ankh because I'm deaf. In joke for Neil Gaiman fans. Anyway, so I had a labrys, which is a double-headed axe, and I actually cut myself bleeding. So I go, this is death. This is the death of boy and the birth of girl. And Marsha was there to walk me through it, hold my hand. She was there when I woke up. What a lovely, lovely human being. So when she asked me to be the first guest of their first annual arts and lecture series at the Ingersoll Center, I said, yes, yes, indeed. The Pacific Northwest has so much history for me. I only lived there for about a year and a half, and at most of that time I spent as a 24/7 slave. No, really, really, collar, yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. Do whatever they said. Lovely dyke couple, lovely dyke couple. We're still in touch. Um, and I got introduced to Seattle's SM dyke community and dyke community in general, and they welcomed me. After a careful look through and a careful look-see, uh, I was truly welcome there. Seattle is a special place for me, and I'm glad I'm going to be back. I made a lot of friends in Seattle, and they've got me talking at like a whole lot of places for coming up. So on Saturday, December 4th, I start with possibly a radio interview in the morning. And then in the afternoon at 4:30, I'm doing a VIP reception, very important people, reception at the Mount Baker Community Club, if I'm reading it right. Yes, I am. So then at 7 o'clock is the Snowball. It's a community holiday party. Ingersoll has been having the Snowball forever. Come in your finest or your trashiest, whatever's going to give you a ball in the snow, you wear it and come on there. I'll be there. That brings us to Sunday. Sometime in the morning, I'm going to be doing a youth workshop with probably queer youth, but mostly probably kids at risk. I'll be doing a survival tips workshop. Time and date to be announced. At 2 o'clock on Sunday, December 5th, I have a book signing at Elliott Bay Books. They were one of the first bookstores to ever support my work. And that night, Sunday, December 5th, um, is the title event of my whole visit. They've called my visit Cape Bornstein, Still Dangerous. Uh, okay, sounds good to me. And I've invited readers from the Bent Collective, the Bent Writing Collective, whom I love and cherish with all my heart and soul. And yes, you'll find a link to them on my blog. They're going to open the evening, and then I'm going to read some new stuff from my memoir. Dangerous stuff. Okay, the next day is Monday, December 6th at 7 o'clock at Babeland. I'm giving a talk called Dangerous Dreams and Damned Desires. So many of us are damned because of who we love, how we want to love. And Babeland is an amazing sex positive store that I fell in love with while I was in Seattle. And they're in New York now where I am too. So this is a little bit of giving back to Babeland. All right, I've used up far too much of your time. I hope this is something you can meet me at some point. I'll be tweeting incessantly, so you can hang on that way or arrange to meet up with me via Twitter. My Twitter name is Kate Bornstein, one word. And okay, kiss, kiss. I love you. Bye. See you soon.